When I was about 11 years old, I remember reading in a magazine about adoption and foster kids. I was heartbroken. I grew up all my life with a loving family and shelter and food in my belly. So to read that there are so many kids without that home, without that family, was heartbreaking. It has fully convinced me that I want to do foster care and possibly adoption. Bethany.org states that there are over 400,000 children in foster care or waiting to be adopted in the U.S. That number is crazy. To think that there are 400,000 kids who may have never known love, who may not have a home, however temporary, who may not have family or a family figure to look up to. It is very heartbreaking. It makes me want to cry just thinking about all those times that I had family to depend on, and I had someone there to provide me with food and love and encouragement. And there are so many kids who don't have that. Foster care system consists mostly of siblings and older kids. These older kids are easier to care for, and sibling sets, if you were to foster or adopt a sibling set, it allows the family that they have to be able to stay together. Foster care and adoption can be hard, especially if you are a very easily attached person. I remember my mom telling me once that she had trouble with the whole idea of fostering because you bring someone into your home and they may not be there forever. But I looked at my mom and I said, it doesn't matter how long you have that child in your home. If only it's for a week, that's a week for you to change their life. You can show them love that they may have never seen. You can give them food that they may have never gotten to eat. You can give them a shelter and show them that life isn't all bad. Show them that they deserve to be happy. Just changing a few kids, just changing their lives. You never know when that child may grow up to cure cancer. That child may grow up to be president. That child may be the one child to change the world. And it could be because you inspired them in that small amount of time. You inspired that child to change the world. Foster care and adoption, they don't require really any other characteristics or efforts from blood parenting, from bearing your own kids, according to familiesforchildren.com. There's a list of characteristics there, and you can go and review those characteristics. Maybe you're not up to having children of your own. I have one child of my own, and I would love to have more. I just don't want to physically have to have them. My pregnancy was not the best experience. But foster care and adoption have been on my mind since, like I said, I was about 11 years old. That is my life goal. If I can only show love and acceptance for a brief amount of time, my hope is that brief amount of time will be enough to change a person's life, will be enough to show them that they deserve more, that they can have more. So next time you are comfortable in your home, next time you are hanging out with your loving family and eating supper together or playing games together, or next time you call your mom or dad, next time you call your sister, I urge you to think about these foster kids who don't have that. I urge you to consider foster care and adoption. Consider giving a child happy.